Hello guys, Hyperdimension Neptunia here, and back again for Let's Replay Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. And I've just been into the Otari Great Forest. The enemies have not been scaled up to my level. Which, yeah, I am going to be completely and utterly broken for this entire LP. Until I get to the latter stages where even at level 90s, I still lost a few characters to the final boss. So, what I'm going to be doing this episode is introducing you to two new members of my final team. The team leader and my resident magic attacker. And you've probably guessed who they are. If you hadn't already guessed by the thumbnail, and who I used in my last LP. So let's get on with it.
I heard he'd be chilling around here. Huh? That black funeral get-up-clad dude eating J-food on a park bench at noon on a weekday? Ah! He must be... Yay! Mr. Izawa!
Well, ball my rice. It's the little lady. Do you have some business with me this fine day?
Totes! This game's all about the sexy girl DLC characters, right? I want you to pop another one out of your loins or whatever.
Not how it works, but sure. Any requests?
Someone really strong. You know, like me. A tank character. Ideally, someone good with a sword.
A sword-wielding tank character? Well, okay. I'll give it a try. Hmm?
Squee!
Hmm?
Ba-dum.
I choose you!
I'm gonna drown! I'm dying! Air! Someone save me! Where am I? I mean, was I rescued? I believe I was caught in a storm, and then I was tossed in the ocean. That's when I started drowning. Ritualistic summoning success! Name's Neptune. Tell me yours in under 5 seconds, please. Me? I'm the adventurer, Falcom. Falcom, you say? Let's be adventuring chums. Wait, have I heard that name somewhere else? Oh yeah, I think it's the same as the girl who fought the deity of sin with me, but you're way, like, not her.
I would conjure up a guess that she isn't the Falcom from your world, but the one from this world.
Oh, I see. Since there's another noir here, it makes sense that other folks also exist here too. Excuse me for interrupting. I was just drowning in the ocean, so could you explain how I got here all of a sudden? Glad you asked. Direct your cries of adulation and shirt-tearing joy to good old Mr. Izawa.
I am pretty impressive.
I was like, pretty please, kind sir, could you summon me a new friend? And then he did it and stuff. Summon? Yep, that's the one. I really don't understand. Could you go into more detail? Okay, I get it now. With that out of the way, I gotta ask you, please fight with us. I mean, as a buddy, not a jerk. We need more dependable companions. Sure, that's fine. I mean, coincidence or not, you did help me when I was drowning. It's only right to return the favor. Yay! Sweet! Okay, let's get along.
Falcom has been added. And yeah, I'm basically just going to take back what I say. I'm pretty much going to have 3 DLC characters and Blanc, who is my favourite Hyperdimension Neptunia character. So let's switch around the party a bit. There's a formation skill? Oh yeah, she has one with Pluty and Noir. Right. So, let's switch around a few party members. I'll have to take away some equipment. God damn it, this is never easy. I didn't actually think these carried over until I actually got the characters. Wait, seriously? I never moved them past neutral. Wow, okay. So, I should try working on getting max lady ranks in this one. And let's go for another.
You're the best, Mr. Izawa.
That is not how you start a cutscene, Neptune.
The event just began. I don't think you can say that to me and expect I know what's going on.
Oh, you don't know? Even though we have a deep, cryptic bond of destiny? I bet that gave you shivers of excitement. So, did it?
Please stop bothering me while I'm trying to eat my lunch and just tell me what you want.
Okay. Summon me up a new companion. Chop Suey!
I see. That's what you want. I've actually been itching to serve you up some new DLC. So allow me to summon up a very, very special girl.
Who else would be so rad but the noble Mr. Izawa? Please, make her a strong one.
I choose you!
Huh? Where am I? Whoa! She looks tough like a cat. Hey there, what's your name?
I'm not giving my name to a stranger. You go first.
Sorry, I got a little too bedazzled there. I'm Neptune, the CPU of Planetoon.
I'm CyberConnect 2.
Cyber... what 2? Is that an online name? It's too long, so I'm gonna call you CyberCon.
Thanks. I get that reaction a lot. Neptune, was it? Sounds like you know how I ended up here. Mind sharing? Oh, I see. That's how it is.
Was it really inconvenient to suddenly get ripped out of your reality and summoned into mine?
Honestly, it's just surprising. Still, color me intrigued. Getting wrapped up in something this neat doesn't happen all too often. Unknown country, unknown town. I'm sure some really cool games I've never played exist here too. And lots of dungeons and monsters and loot and stuff. So this promises to be a swell adventure. The more I think about it, the more excited I get.
Wow! That's some awesome positive thinking. I bet I can depend on you even if the situation sucks.
Your words make my coming here entirely worth it, really.
I'm stoked that I summoned you. Let's be great companions.
Yes, let's!
But I'm the one who summoned her.
Okay, so CyberConnect 2 has been added. I'm probably not going to use CyberCon, mainly because another DLC character does her job a little better. CyberConnect 2 is a very agile character, having, I believe, which one is it? Status, that's what I wanted. With her stats, yeah, she's kind of like a glass cannon. She's very fast, got good agility, all that kind of stuff. And with strength to boot. But the character I'm going to be using as my lead has slightly higher defenses, but less, I think, tech. But she's a better balanced attacker. And now I'm going to leave Planetoon again and re-enter, because repetition!
That fella is usually moping around this bench. Actually, that guy wearing the all-black morning getup looks kind of familiar in a way, maybe? Oh, I know him! Hey, Meister Izawa!
Well, stripe my panties if it isn't the little lady. What can I, a lowly advertising scrub, do for you?
Glad you asked. This game's built on the idea of making DLC broads out of different game companies, right? So basically, Give me one.
Oh, I see. I'll give it a try.
Really? Sweetness. Oh, if possible, I want a neat ninja-like girl. But here's the catch. She needs massive jugs.
Ah, a busty kunoichi, is it? It never hurts to try. There! I choose you!
Ooh.
Hmm?
Huh? Nothing's happening, dude.
That's odd. I could have sworn I summoned someone right here.
Marvy has arrived!
Holy hell, they're bigger than
Bouncing
Vert's!
balloons!
Damn! Those be some big titties! Those may even rival Vert's. Hi! Are you Neptune by chance? On most days, Neptune, the main character of all main characters, is one identity I identify with. That's so great! We meet at last! Huh? You want something from me? Uh-huh. My ninja code name is Marvelous AQL, and I was dispatched from my ninja academy at Eastwar's request. She said a lot of stuff has been going on, and she wanted me to help you out from the shadows. Yeah, things have been pretty hardcore lately. But on my way here, I got lost. And right when I thought it was all over for me. You were lucky enough to get chosen by Mr. Izawa. You betcha! That's swell. Can I tell you a question? What is it? Marvelous AQL was your ninja name, right? That's long and weird to say, so can I call you Marvy too? We just met and you're already using a pet name for me. Well, I did figure it'd turn out this way. Sure, I like Marvy myself after all. Mind if I call you Neppy? Sure, that's a good one. Neppy is rad. Okay, so let's be buds, Marvy. Uh-huh, same to you, Neppy.
Okay, and yes, you might have guessed by my reaction, my favourite DLC character, and the party's new leader, Marvelous AQL, has joined. And if you're wondering, Marvelous AQL does actually have a reference to the Senran Kagura franchise. And yes, it is the new video game I was alluding to. Unfortunately, she doesn't really embody many of the characters. Not at all if I actually think about it carefully. It's a shame because a lot of the characters on that game, and yes, I have had multiple nosebleeds while playing it. Marvelous AQL. Yeah, if you're wondering, just like the Senran Kagura franchise, those girls do not stand still. Oh yeah, do I have the costume? The Danger uniform. Yeah, this is actually a good reference to Senran Kagura, seeing as when the characters damage each other too much, their clothes will start to shred. Yeah. And you guys now know why I like the game. But I don't like it in that sort of perverted way. Or do I? I'm confused.
Mr. Izawa, I would humbly ask for you to summon a companion.
And if I'm correct, this is
Why, if it
our
isn't the
magic
little
character.
lady. What kind of summon would you like me to perform today?
Someone dependable, por favor. We don't have many sweet magic users, so I want a magician who's smart and has a mysterious aura and stuff. But that's not to say I find Pluty and them folks unreliable.
What Neptune is saying here is pretty true. The franchise has never exactly had
I
a...
see.
God
Amazing.
damn it, Izawa!
I hope to fulfill your every desire.
Alright, yeah, what Neptune was alluding to is that the game, well, to most RPGs, doesn't actually have someone who solidly focuses on magic. Both Ram, Rom, and even Plutia and Vert all get physical and magic attacks. which is somewhat annoying, seeing as there is no actual proper mage.
I'm counting on you to impress the thigh highs off me, Mr. Izawa. Rock this boat.
I choose you!
This is... They got me. I was surrounded by a bright light. Now I'm standing in an unfamiliar land. This could be the organization's plot. I need to investigate with deep thinking and much celerity.
Celery?
I must also pray for fortuitousness. Lux neve imag noitamina sisum. Who are you people?
Call me Neptune. This here is Summoning Meister Man Izawa.
Domo, Izawa desu.
I wanted a new party member, so I asked Mr. Izawa to summon me someone rad.
I see. Then you called me here.
So what's your name, lady?
My name, you ask? Yes, of course. You can call me Mages.
Mages?
Mages.
Oh, so I gotta shout it out or whatever. Mages! Right?
Mages, I said. You did not say it with the period at the end. Do not forget it, as it is part of my proper name.
But I don't think that matters. Well, whatever. Since you're my magician, I'll call you the Mage.
How dare you? You called yourself Neptune, did you not?
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it outside. I'm the main character of all main characters. Neptune.
You seem to understand this situation better than I. I would ask you to explain it. I see. I knew I had seen you before, but I didn't think you were the CPU of my world. It was no coincidence. Now I understand why I was called to this world. Actually, the moment you summoned me, I was researching a way to overcome time-space. A mere postulation. But I was about to test my time leap magic when a middle-aged man simultaneously activated his summoning ability. No matter the case, our powers grew entwined and I appeared here.
Overcome time-space? Time leap? Magicians can do that sort of stuff too?
Do not label me as a mere magician. As the one chosen by fate, I also contain immense scientific knowledge. I am uniquely qualified to combine science and magic into a new form. I am also called the Mad Magician.
Oh! We got us a psycho magician! So, you're just gonna use your time warp music or whatever to go back to your laboratory?
No, that is impossible. I am still in the midst of my research and have yet to complete the method for time leap magic. As aforementioned, my latest test was affected by the summon, so I was unable to complete the time leap.
Oh, I see. I thought you might be able to catapult me back home.
Worry not. I am certain I can unravel this man's method and make such a skill my own, making the impossible possible. The Mad Magician Mages shall find a way to complete time leap magic and get you back to your own world.
And Mages has been added to the party. We have one more temporary character. It's because we need a tank. And god damn it, click the right bloody one, Ryu! Right, let's put Mages in the back and just completely remove Noir from the equation. Basically, we have one more slot to fill. This character is one that Kit really wants to try out. And the final DLC character you get is a reference to a fighter game franchise, if you haven't already guessed who it is.
Mr. Easy to the Zawa! I want another friend, so get on with the summoning.
And that was rude.
Well, well, it's the little lady. I figured you'd interrupt my lunch, so I summoned a girl for you already.
Ooh, and that's why you make major coin. You should totally get promoted to Lord of the Summoning Department.
Please come with me.
Hello, my name is Harada. No, it's Tekken.
Taken? Riddle decrypted. You're that cool actor from that movie where you throat chop everyone to rescue your daughter. But wow, I never thought under all that middle-aged man makeup you'd be a chick. Now I feel like an uncle's monkey.
No, that's a different person. And an actual man, no less. Who's in charge of your education?
Good question.
Mr. Aizawa told me that you come here looking for new friends. I'm still in training, but I'll do my very best to be of use to you. So, let's get along, okay?
Consider it done. We are getting along. Or, I'd like to say that, but can you really fight monsters? Honestly, you look kind of frail. And look at how your triceps jiggle. See? Waddle waddle.
I get that a lot, actually. But even though I look like this, I'm actually very tough.
Okay, then shatter this tree with a single punch. Is something amiss?
No, but tree trunks are really sturdy, aren't they? It sounds like punching it would really hurt me a lot. But if you want me to do it, I guess I have to comply.
Well, don't force yourself. I mean, I don't want to see you wreck your fists or whatever.
No, this is my opportunity to show you my ability as a martial artist. So, please let me do this.
Okay, don't let me stop you then.
All right, here I go. It hurts so bad. My hand is vibrating.
Methinks this broad needs a psyche eval.
Well, the sun is setting, so I should head home. I wanted to part with the dramatic image of walking into the sunset. Wait, the tree's falling over. Onto me! Ah!
Tekken has been added. And yes, Tekken is our temporary tank. Seeing as she boasts, I believe, a higher HP stat than Blanc. But I don't think she has the defenses that Matt. Damn it! Go on to stats, you bloody moron, Ryu! Right. She starts with an extremely high defense attack stat. I think it's the highest of all the DLC characters. Well, damage dealing mages is better. So, we have our DLC characters and our temporary party. Yeah, this is basically going to be a DLC run. So let's change up some of their equipment. Tio, I have no idea what that says. Cat ears. Lily, ribbon hairband. And helper and student. Genius brain, that's what I wanted. Right, I'll finish off all their equipment off screen because I've got a few DLC weapons I can actually buy for them, which I unlocked thanks to New Game Plus. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll actually carry on with the actual story. This is Frozen Neptunia, deactivating HDD. I remembered it this time, thank God. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.